All right, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jesse Hermanson. I am a semi-professional wildlife photographer. I decided I wanted to do I don't know if it's a review, but just a recommendation for wildlife shooters with long lenses. There's a few other companies out there that I have used, and quite frankly, I did like them for, I would say, lenses that are under maybe 4 pounds or 5 pounds. I know a lot of people use the Cotton Carrier. I love that brand. So if I shot anything, like when I shot my Nikon Z400 4.5, Cotton Carrier all day, worked perfect. It was great. But anything heavier, and it kind of like pulled away, and you know, I tightened up the straps, and then you got this, and then the camera is like right in front of your face. And in the winter, that fogged up the viewfinder or LCD and all that. Maybe I'm the only one that had that issue. I don't know, but it's a great company, great products for bigger glass, especially a little bit older glass that's heavier. I recommend Mr. Yon Gear. So it is a European company. This is fantastic. I went out shooting with a fellow photographer. We'll link his Instagram here, is Kyle Adams. We're trying to find some owls, and he's a great owl photographer, better than me. But he had one of these, and I was thinking to myself, what the heck? I was carrying this, which was like almost, I think I haven't weighed it, almost eight pounds, probably something around there, maybe more. And so I'm walking around like this, right? And then this is pulling way off and kind of hurting a little bit. So I asked him, what was that thing? And so he told me that he found this, and it's a great company, and he recommended I take a look. So instead of taking a look, I just ordered it because I knew I needed it. There's a couple features for hiking that I just thought was great. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. I'll stand up and show you how it works, and hopefully you like it. Video from here. I never undo these top straps. I only undo the bottom ones. So they have actual hooks. So there's not a button or anything, so it's an actual hook. And so you take that and you just hook it into this right there, and it's secure. And the real security of this is when you add weight. So I can see, you know, I was a little nervous, like, oh, what if these hooks come undone? But once you add a little weight to the system, it kind of locks in. So number one, I like this for my binoculars or my phone, depends on what I'm doing. So right here, there is a clip. So I only unclip one side, okay? I'll take my lens and just slide it right in here and clip it in. Now the beauty of this, when you're walking up mountains and stuff like that, let me adjust this. So the beauty of this when you're walking up mountains is you're getting a little tired, and you can kind of rest your arms. That might not seem like a big deal to you, but it's a big deal when I'm hiking. My arm's getting tired, you know, holding this you know, with the other system, holding it long ways and just kind of moving things around and everything. This just puts, you're suffering a little bit, you know, you got a steep 40% incline or something like that. You got a place to rest, and it's just really nice for that. Also, with these straps, you can wear your backpack, and it goes on just fine. Let me see if I can hurry up. plan for this, so forgive me. But so I can fit this on just fine. Buckle myself. I got my backpack and my Jan gear, and I'm ready to go. So I like that because now I can use this for, you know, an extra layers, some snacks, and then of course I don't really have any other lenses. I have a manual focus 50mm, and that's about it. But I tend to, when I go on trips, I tend to rent mid-range zooms and stuff like that. And I am going to purchase a 24-70 f4 again. I used to own that. It was a great lens. I had to sell it to help purchase this 500mm f4, and this thing came undone. Okay, the only negative about this system is this right here. Okay, it gets tight, and then the hood decides that it wants to be a pain. So this, I wouldn't say that this is the best system for like walking around and, man, you need to pull this out right this second. You know, you can if you get good at it, but you'll run into where it kind of hits that. So what I do is instead, you know, when I open this side to put it in, I'll just open this, pull it out, boom, taking pictures. That's just a couple seconds. I've rarely missed anything. You know, I don't think, you know, this is gonna be a little faster because you could just pull it and go. That's 1 second, the other one's probably 3. So if you missed that shot, you missed that shot. So unfortunate. But you can just keep this one side ready to go. I'm not gonna keep it unclipped, but you could, you know, if you're kind of, what tends to happen with owls, they're a little more chill. So, you know, you're hiking, you see them, you have time, right? You have time to kind of pull this out, take your time pulling it out, catch your breath, everything like that. Any other species, you know, sometimes you need to react pretty quick. Most of the time, if I'm just walking around like a nature preserve or little area where I know it's going to be target rich, I don't even wear this. I just carry my lens in my hand. So that's an option. But if you need something for long lens, this system works really good, especially on longer hikes. I would say for me, anything over 3 miles or 2 miles, or anything up really steep climbs, this is a fantastic piece of gear. I'll go ahead and put a link in the description. I am not affiliated with this company at all. They're in Europe. I will say that after purchasing it, it usually takes some time to fulfill it. I think it took me a couple weeks, and then I got mine. And I believe there's a couple different versions, but I love this. I love this system. I'm so happy that I saw Kyle Adams using it, because it's really helped my back. I have a bad back. I grew up doing concrete and stuff like that. I'm in IT now, but I grew up doing concrete, and I did that for a lot of years, and then manual labor and all sorts of stuff. And, you know, in all that, trying to be a tough guy doesn't pay off. I'm 43 now, and you're starting to really feel some of those, the result, the fruit of that labor, I guess you'd say. But yeah, I highly recommend this. I'm gonna leave a link in the description, and hopefully it works for you guys. All right, take it easy.